So we didn't get our fish. We didn't get quite enough fish for what we need, unfortunately. And it looks like we're gonna need a lot more bait if we want to keep fishing for minnows. So I'm gonna go ahead and sleep and see if I can wait till the slime rain is over. Yeah, okay, we can sleep through this. Let's go ahead and see what we can make, actually, before, you know, morning hits, or before sunrise. For sunrise, let me see what I can do with blink roots, because I know we made swiftness potions already. What else can we do again? Oh yeah, endurance potions. I think that was the only one. We need more fish for that. Okay. Well, let's not worry about that. Let's move on to water leaf. You make obsidian skin. Immunity to lava. No, we don't need that. Breathe water instead of air. We don't need that. Ability to walk on water. We don't need that. Fishing power by 15. We could use that. We could make this and then use this to work on the other potions. Same with this one to get a crates sonar potion. Okay, same deal there. So we could make all of these fishing ones and then have that help with the other, you know, potions. We don't have a spell tome, unfortunately, so we can't make this, but I was looking at this last week and hoping we could make it. Luck potion, we don't need those. Okay, so water leaf, if anything, would be for the fishing potions. What else do we have? Day blooms, moon glow, deathweed, and fire blossom, and mushrooms. We should probably take a look at the mushrooms. Whew. So day blooms, what do you do? Regen, we have you. Iron skin, we don't have you. So we can do iron skin. Mana regen, we don't need that because we have unlimited mana. Featherfall, we don't need. Shine potion, we don't need. Night owl, maybe. Increased arrow speed and damage, we should probably do that. That's 2 potions. Hunter potion, we don't need. Heart reach, increased pickup range for life hearts. We would definitely make use of that. So that's 3 we would probably need for Daybloom. Crimson tigerfish. In the crimson, really? We don't have the crimson. Oh, could we catch some fish in the corruption maybe, and then like, I don't know, transmute that into a crimson tigerfish or something? Calming potion, decrease enemy spawn rate. I don't know where you would get a damselfish, but that could be helpful, maybe. And this is a mod potion, so we won't worry about those. So we need iron skin and archery at the very least. And then if we can find a way to get crimson tigerfish, we would also want heart reach potions. Okay, so that's probably at least 60 day blooms we should get. Moon glow, mana regen we don't need. Mana or magic power, sure we should get that. Let me write these down. We need iron skin. We need... What was the other one? I already forgot. Oh, archery, right. Archery. Magic power. Invisibility. I was saying this might be helpful if we can use this against the spawn rate of king slime spawns, but I don't know if that applies. So we'll just keep it as a maybe. Okay. Summoning potion, we don't need that. Ammo reservation, no, because we already have unlimited ammo, so that's fine with us. This one, we need to find out if we can get a prismite. I don't know if we can get a prismite. I don't even know where you get this. So, maybe, but probably not. Biome site, we don't need. Mana rose, what is this? 16 magic damage, cast a mana flower that explodes. Oh, maybe we should work towards this too. And it's a material. Okay. Deathweed? What do you do? Magic power. Battle potion, increase spawn rate? No, thank you. Attackers also take damage? Sure. Why not, right? Titan potion, we don't have bones. Rage potion. Hemo piranha. That's probably also a crimson thing, because hemo is like blood. It's like the prefix, the medical prefix for blood. And the crimson is all red, and it's all like gory and bloody like that, so probably not on this unless we can find a way to get hemo piranhas, but I doubt it. Wrath potion. See, we can probably get this one. Increase damage by 10%, sure. Ebon Koi sounds like something you would get in the corruption, because it's, you know, ebony, like dark. You know, the corruption looks dark, and ebony like that. And this is kind of a purple fish. You can kind of put those together, I think. We don't need that. The melee weapon, and this is a summon weapon. Okay. So we've got a few for you. And let's see, what do you do? Obsidian skin, gravitation, inferno. I don't know where you get these. It's 2 new fish. Teleportation, we don't need that. Flare bolt. That would be nice, but we need hellstone for that. Can't get hellstone quite yet. Alright, so we don't need anything for fire blossom, do we? Okay, so we should probably not worry about fire blossoms. Like harvesting fire blossoms, I mean. So we could double up on some plants if we wanted to. Okay, so let me take inventory of what potions we can make. There's quite a few here that we should get like right away, and there's even more that are maybes. So I think we have our work cut out for us. Let's take a look. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that are like definite inclusions here. So we're gonna need a lot of sand to turn into bottles. Let me go to the desert and get a bunch of sand. If we need 30 bottles, let me do some math here. If we need 30 bottles per potion group, I think it takes 1 glass to make 2 bottles. But you need 2 sand to make 1 glass. So basically 1 sand per bottle. So let me see. If we need 5 potions, that's going to be 30 times 5, which is 150. which is not a lot. Trying to find a good spot. I don't really want to get rid of that water there, because we can use that for fishing. Just take down this hill right here. We need 150, and turn all those into water bottles. And I should gather all the plants, or I should at least do, you know, write down how many plants we need if we don't have enough right away. I think, if I remember correctly, I think only one of those required a certain kind of fish. So we should theoretically be able to just gather some resources and get those right now. And then again, once we get some squid ink, we should be able to just make those potion buffs right away. So we got the sand. Here's the glass. Yeah, 2 sand per glass. And then we should be able to make 2 bottles per glass. Yeah, there we go. Fill all these up with water. Okay, so iron skin requires day blooms. We don't even have enough day blooms for 1. Okay, well. So we would have iron skin. So let's get that ready. Let's get those set up. Whew. Iron skin would be day bloom and a piece of iron. Archery is also day bloom, and I don't remember what else. Lens, okay. I think we have plenty of those. Yes, we do. Okay. There goes all my stuff. I didn't mean to do all that. We have magic power, which I think requires a couple different plants. Moonglow, Deathweed, and Fallen Stars. We have plenty of Fallen Stars. Looks like we have a lot of Moonglow and Deathweed. Okay, great. Thorns. That was Deathweed and Cactus, maybe? If I had to guess. Yep. And the last one was Wrath, Deathweed, and Ebon Koi. Okay. So Deathweed and Cactus, which I happen to have on me. And then Deathweed and Ebon Koi, which I don't have. Okay, so that's a lot of stuff to keep track of. But we can definitely start saving up for all of these pretty much right now. The only thing I think we have to worry about are death blooms and day blooms. Otherwise, we're pretty much set. We have everything else already squared away. So we will do that for the next, I don't know, hour or so. I'm gonna go ahead and take a pee break though. I'll be back in like 5 minutes or something. I'll be back. See y'all in a little bit. Hello. I'm back. I got myself a Hot Pocket, and I picked up my package, which did come today. It was my microphone. So I will be setting that up later, and we'll be using it during Monday's stream. Alright, that's still hot. Alright. What were we doing? Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and put these frost minnows away, put the shiver thorns away, and the crate potions away. We could put these away too. Shell piles, I don't know what those make. Put those in materials. Gel. Just quick stack those. Okay. So let's grab all the materials to make all these potions really quick. Lead ore we can make into iron ore pretty easily. Lenses, we have plenty of those. Fallen stars, we've got those. Death. Oh, hold on. Death bloom. We have enough for one, at least. Moon glows, we've got enough of those. Cactus, we do have enough of those, but I need to go over there and get them. And then deathweed, we need a lot more deathweed. Okay. We need more day blooms, and we need more deathweeds. Now, day blooms shouldn't be a real problem, because they bloom all throughout the day. So if we really wanted to, we could just double up on those, or even just place them outside. And we would be able to harvest them pretty quickly. Now, death weeds, though, we're going to need a lot of those, and they only blossom during the full moon or the blood moon. So, I guess we could summon the blood moon a few times. We do have enough blood orbs to do that. We've got plenty of blood orbs to do that, and we even have these. Oh, these are infinite anyways. We can just use these. So we should do that. I mean, we could just do that right now, honestly. We can pick up all the death weeds that are down there right now. And then, I should have blocked my doors. That was a mistake. Hold on. There we go. Block you up. Block you up as well. There we go. So we can just harvest these right now and get some new seeds. Yeah. That worked out great. Replant those for a full harvest. And then we'll just wait, honestly. There's nothing else to do, really. I think they grow during the day, and, you know, any other time that it's not a blood moon or full moon. But I think they only blossom during those events. So, once this is over, we can do whatever, and then just wait till, like, the full moon comes around or something. It's probably gonna take a while to get all these plants that we need. Now, in the meantime, I suppose we could figure out what we want to build our next neighborhood out of, like with blocks. No, I can't get out of the house. Hold on. So if we're going to the jungle to build our next house, probably want the walls to be made out of mahogany, or maybe like clay bricks or something, or mud bricks, not clay bricks. If we have mud bricks, that is. I don't even know if we can make mud bricks, but maybe. We can make them out of bamboo. We could do bamboo walls like we tried before. Of course, we could just do mahogany walls and everything like that. Fine. Honestly, I don't even know what else we could do. I'm not sure there is much in the jungle besides like these 3 blocks here. So maybe that's all we have to work with. If you're curious, by the way, I have a ham and cheese hot pocket. I don't think I said the flavor when I said I was eating a hot pocket. It's ham and cheese. Mud. But we can make mud bricks, mudstone bricks. Okay. And mud walls, okay. Mudstone bricks. Yeah, we can definitely try those. That's not expensive. Rich mahogany, bamboo, we know what that looks like. Okay.